Packers, they trade Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. The Jordan Love era begins. Jordan Love signs a 1-year, $22 million extension. Um, about time, rip the band-aid off, get Rodgers out of here, start the Jordan Love
Yeah,
era. It's time.
yeah.
And they do add to him. They do bring in tight end Luke Musgrave, the Robert Tonyan
Mm-hmm,
replacement. They bring in
mm-hmm,
Jaden Reed, which
mm-hmm,
second round maybe a little high, but I love Jaden Reed. And you add him to Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs, you might have
mm-hmm,
three good young receivers there. Jaden
mm-hmm,
Reed's got speed for days. You also
mm-hmm,
draft Tucker Kraft in the third round, and I
mm-hmm.
like Dontavian Wicks in the fifth round. So they really, man, you get rid of Aaron Rodgers and look at this draft. You're drafting
Yeah,
skill position, four
yeah.
picks. What do you think of that?
Yeah. They need to, man. They need to.
Yeah,
They've been piggybacking on Rogers for time, man. And I think also another case of I don't think I don't think Rogers did not want. I don't think Rogers ever wanted a young wide receiver, man. You've
yeah,
seen him move to the Jets and basically carry all his old friends to New
yep,
York, man. So I
yep,
think he was content with the guys like Randall Cobb. I think he was content with the guys like obviously Mercedes Lewis.
yeah,
But obviously you love the Packers obviously bringing in some talent, man. That fan base has been crying for wide receiver talent, especially in the first round, man. Most people thought they would go Jackson Smith and Jigba,
yeah.
which
Once
was
again,
hilarious, man.
yep.
Yeah, they don't do that. They don't draft wide receivers in the first round, man. Yeah, obviously no shock. Obviously they went defense. But I like the fact that they're adding around Jordan Love, man, because putting Jordan Love out there on that field with no young wide receiver with basically no talent is basically setting him up to fail, man. We know he was drafted way too high. He shouldn't have gone 26th overall. He is the guy that is stuck with the Packers. And I think the thing with the 1 year extension is a proof to us that it should
Yes,
be the QB
yep,
extension, man. We're going
100%.
to give you 2 years, man. We're not going to give you a 50 option. Obviously that counts on the cap, man, and obviously that's more like guaranteed, man. It's like way too much. We're going to give you 22 million, which is slightly more than the 20 million or like the 19 million that you should have earned on the fifth year option, but like 14 million or like 13 million of it is guaranteed. So we have that flexibility there. So the rest of it is incentives. So like just go out there, like perform, prove to us that you should be the guy, and
Yep,
basically you could have a long career ahead of you with us. But like the Packers should be the worst team in this division, man. Let's just be honest, man. Like
yes.
they've lost a
And
lot. They've lost a lot of key players. They should be the worst team in this division.
agree. I'm not high on Jordan Love. And Green Bay's like, hey, Jordan, if you're not the guy, we drafted
Yeah.
Sean Clifford in the fifth round. He's your replacement.
Yeah, Penn State. Yeah, Penn State is coming. Yeah, 100%.